Alright, as you can see, I'm here in my garage because really can't go out, but most of my videos, not most, but some of my videos will be here, some will be outside, but alright, let's get right into it. So the first thing I love, which if you're getting this is my YouTube, that's where you're watching, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. This is it right there. Alright, so now everyone does those, right? The first thing I love about my car, which I mean, and you gotta give it like props, in the 2000s you see these gauges, and what they gonna do when you gonna get the key, turn in the ignition, and when I turn it to like start up the car, look what they do. Oh yeah, it's gotta be the headlights. Just look at that. It's got to be. How can you not love the pop-up headlights? Look at this. And I switched those to LEDs, but I mean, you're rolling down the road, this is absolutely cool. Like, I love those. Like, I know C7, C6s, the newer Corvettes are cool, but the C5 is the very last Corvette with the pop-up headlights. I really love them. And by the way, when you switch these to LEDs, much better than the white lights. And I switched the fog lights to LEDs. Much better, trust me. Alright, meanwhile, while we at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys a little of the interior, which I've done. I've got a leather piece right here when you grab into the door handle, and I've got that center console lid replaced right there, and I got my phone holder, which everyone asks about. It's just, you can buy it on Amazon. There's multiple of them and they're in a good price, and it's really benefitable. Alright, we go back to the interior again. So what we are in number 3 right now. The number 3rd thing I like, which is back in the day and still till this day, there is not a lot of cars with heads-up display, but this one does. I do have the option for the heads-up display there, and at night, let me just demonstrate right here. Get the key, demonstrate real quick. At night when you drive, it gives you the speed. See, you control the heads-up display from here. I have it turned off in the moment, and I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can a little bit. Right there, the green gives you the speed. It gives you the mile per hour, the gas, the coolant temp, and everything. So that is a really cool touch. Now into number 4. One of the main reasons that I love about the C5, and I think it just represents Corvette, although the C7 was awesome, the rounded taillights. I mean, just look at those. That screams Corvette. Look at the back end. I love the C7 lights, but there is something about the rounded lights I love. Like, this is just a classic look, all the way from the C1 to the C5, C6, and the C7. They changed it, and especially with the C8, they made it even more crazier. But that is number 4 I like. Now let's jump to number 5. Alright, number 5, by the way, that's the key fob. You can lock the car, unlock the car, and you got alarm right here. And you press this button, and the trunk opens. This is, it's 2-in-1. The top, by the way, which everyone knows, I should not mention that, but I will mention it anyways. The top comes off of a Corvette, so it's like a convertible. This piece right here, from this to here, and this stays, obviously that's a frame for the car. This moves and it sits in the trunk, and look how I have a chair right here, and I have detailing product, but look how big, hopefully I can do it justice, look how big that trunk is. Like, not from the C1 all the way to the C4. I've seen C4 trunks. C5 has the biggest trunk, even bigger than a C6 and almost 7. C5 has the biggest trunk, in my opinion, in all Corvettes. And these are, if you're wondering what's these are some LED lights. But this is just, and you've got that window that's shaped like that. look how the window's shaped like this, so you can even get more if you have a travel bags or anything to get inside of here. So the top comes off, and by the way, when it comes off and it stores in the trunk, you still have space under the top, so you can put stuff under the top and right there on the sides, and like at the very sides. So this is number 5, and that's gonna conclude today's video. The car is filthy. Yeah, look at that. I gotta wash it, but I mean, these cars are, if you want to buy one of these cars, reliable. Let me just flip the camera so I can see while I'm recording. Reliable, fast, easy to modify, parts are everywhere. Don't be afraid to buy a Corvette. I think that's a good buy right now. You can get them for a good amount of money and you're gonna be happy with it. So these are the 5 things I love about my C5, and that's gonna be it for today's video. I will see you guys on the next one, and the next one is gonna be the 5 things you already know I hate about my C5, because although there is not a lot, there is one common thing that everyone hates, and it's gonna be the very first reason I record into the next video. So please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe below, turn on the bell notification so you know when I drop a new video. It just notifies you in the subscription box, and you can just click on the video and watch it. And that's it for today's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Later.